starting in right a bit. Okay. Alright. Now that everyone's been notified, live we are. We're finally doing that thing I said we were going to do about a month ago, which is we're going to do the Benny's Hangout event. I don't really know what's going on in Benny's Hangout event, but hopefully this doesn't take too long. I'm assuming since the other Hangout events took about 2 to 3 hours, I'm expecting this to take about 2 to 3 hours. Beyond that, I don't have anything else planned. But we're going to be probably playing other games outside of this in the meantime. So next time we play Genshin, assuming 3.7 out is not out at that time, we will probably move on to Farazan's Hangout event. I want to start focusing on doing the newer Hangout events for comparison before we start going back and doing all these older ones. Because once we're out of the Mondstadt Hangout events, I'm told that they start improving in quality quite a bit. Or once we get out of the Leeway ones, which we haven't even started a single one of those. But, what can I do? Without further ado, let's just jump into the game. Alright. I didn't realize that I've unlocked most of these already. Huh. I don't know if I ever plan on doing Chongyun's. Diona... I wonder when they start... it doesn't matter. Anywho. Fantastic Voyage, Act 1. Adventurous Acquaintance. Go to the front desk of the Adventurers Guild. I'm assuming you mean the one in Mondstadt. Sounds about right. Man, this game is quiet when there's no music playing. There it goes. I can now hear the music. God forbid I hear myself think while playing a game. So this is...
It's you! Didn't think I'd be running into you here. I guess it's my lucky day.
So is this not the first time we canonically meet him?
How are your adventures going lately? Did you come here to get a new commission from Catherine, or to get paid? And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up, huh?
You are... Nice to meet you, Bennet.
Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry.
So this is where we first meet Bennet, chronologically.
I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck, too.
You're that excited to see me?
Of course! You're the mysterious traveler, the hero who quelled the Storm Terror crisis, and the leader of your own adventure team to boot.
Okay, so this chronologically takes place after you resolve all of the Mondstadt stuff.
If I'm being honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
Dan's adventure team, huh?
Yeah, word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long time now. Your adventure team shows up all over the continent. It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, you're always there.
That's just a coincidence. Is it, though? I guess it kind of technically is. We just kind of have a... We get involved a lot, to be honest, as well. We could have butted out of the Inazuma conflict and just let the Civil War play out. Would have ended terribly, but we could have done that.
Anyway, I just really envy you. You're sort of like the protagonist of this world or something.
Don't spoil it!
Me, on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky guy. My adventure team even... never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I admire. I should be open to see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
You just want to stand there and watch? Aren't you going to give me a hand?
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really unlucky person to have around.
How unlucky?
If you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up.
Like Shion or Hina from Toho?
I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
We could just do something else instead. Okay, so this is probably the branching point. Sure, let's go on an adventure.
Really? I didn't mishear you, did I? You mean, go adventure with you? Just like we do if I was on your adventure team?
Yeah! What could possibly go wrong?
Wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
Go on, I'm not as great as you make me out to be. Yes, I am. Big ego Aether. I've always wanted to go adventuring with you too. Yeah!
Aw, shucks. Hearing you say that has got me all flustered. But I'm happy to hear it. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you.
You work with Fischl, right? And you're like in the recon team on the Adventurers Guild.
According to my friend Fischl in the guild,
Okay.
a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered.
Cool.
Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A.
I forget that there's ranks in... Or are there ranks? I didn't know there were ranks. Did I get told that and I just forgot? Or was I never told that? I've been playing this game for over 100 hours. I can't remember every minute detail.
Normally, I wouldn't feel confident about taking on this level of commission. After all, with my poor luck, it's safer for me to take on commissions that are a few notches lower than my actual ability.
There's nothing wrong with that.
But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
Does defeating Storm Tower count as an S-rank commission? Would stealing the Holy... No, don't talk about that one.
Of course! Defeating Storm Terror puts you on par with Guildmaster Cyrus in my mind.
How tough is Guildmaster Cyrus?
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
Nah, I used to, not so much anymore. Nah, I usually leave straight away.
Oh, I guess you're such a pro that you don't need to worry about that, huh?
Pretty much.
So, then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Adventurous acquaintance. Expansive Ia. That's far away. That's by, like, the Falcon Coast, right? No, Falcon Coast is that way. Where is this? That's a domain. I can actually work there. That's the temple. That's the domain of the wolf. Are we actually going to be going inside of domain in a hangout? Have I done that yet? Yeah, we're actually going in. The Ruins of Ia. Recommended level 82. I mean, this is as good a party as any, right? We're probably gonna get Benny, so we'll throw Barbara on.
We can do this!
Talk to Bennet. Three doors. I love door puzzles.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom.
Oh, you just don't have that at all times like I do?
Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? I, for one, am getting a strong sense of treasure in the area. Let's hurry up. Onward.
Alright. I guess we're taking the middle path. Okay, you're moving actually pretty fast. I think we have to hit 2 switches at the same time. Or maybe we don't. We just have to hit both switches.
This room setup seems to be somewhat tricky.
Is it? Does it? Really?
The things that stand out are the 2 mechanisms in front of us. One on the left, and one on the right. But it seems like there's some sort of danger lurking around the mechanisms.
Yeah, the lasers.
If my years of adventure experience are anything to go by, it would be a disaster if we activated the wrong mechanism. How about letting me try it out first?
Go ahead, we won't get anywhere just staring at him. How can I let you face danger alone?
I could try it out myself. But what do you think we should do? Let's do it your way.
Take one each, activate them simultaneously.
Well, that's a possibility. Yeah. Let's try it then. I'll take the right side, you take the left. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them.
Okay, there are 3 doors. All 3 doors led into here. Dodge the laser. That worked.
Cool! The door is open! We got it right! Good thing we went with your idea. Huh, you definitely live up to your reputation.
I am smart.
And I haven't had this feeling of working together with friends in ages. I've really missed it.
I bet something bad would have happened if you hit one switch by itself.
Anyway, let's move on.
Oh boy. This one looks a lot more complex.
Oh, so this room has 4 mechanisms, which means
2 of us won't be enough.
that's what I'm thinking, based on the last room. I think we're gonna need 4 people to trigger all the mechanisms at the same time. Ah, if only the rest of Benny's adventure team were here.
What's the deal with Benny's adventure team anyway?
I hate to admit it, but the truth is, it's gone. It remains in name alone. The only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered Benny's adventure team is because she took pity on me.
Oh, they're all dead, aren't they?
In fact, the number of adventurers on the team has been below the registration requirements for a long time already.
You mean you're the only one left?
Yeah. Royce, Heckler, and Jack were all members of Benny's adventure team.
Do I know any of them?
A lot of things went down, but it mostly ended because of my bad luck. I completely understand why they quit the team. I'd never want to put them in danger on my account.
Don't take it personally. They're all traitors.
Yeah, I felt really let down at first, but I'm pretty much used to it now. It's okay. Even though I'm the only one left on Benny's adventure team, one day I'm gonna make sure its name is known all over Teyvat.
You can do it, Bennett.
Thank you. Let's focus on the problem at hand. Sorry. The thought of the adventure team got me all sentimental. Now that I think about it more carefully, maybe we're making too many assumptions about the solution to these mechanisms.
You mean the solution might be different from the previous room? That's a good thing to say.
Exactly. Okay, I'll take a quick look at these mechanisms while you look around for any other clues.
Look for clues.
There doesn't seem to be anything here.
Paimon, I missed the sound of your voice.
Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long time.
It's always weird when Paimon just doesn't talk in these weird hangout events. People complain about Paimon a lot, but then when you go like any amount of time without it, to me, it just feels weird.
Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennet, shall we?
An adventurer's notebook? What's it doing here? Maybe it's got some clues on how to crack these mechanisms. Shall we take a look? Whoa, it really does have some information about them.
Eric can't hold on any longer. We had no choice but to give up. I'll leave this notebook here. Maybe the treasure is destined for someone else. As you may have noticed, the mechanism installed on the door needs someone operating it constantly. Otherwise, the other mechanisms cannot be operated. But there's a catch. The person operating the mechanism by the door takes on an enormous risk. If the other mechanisms are operated in the wrong sequence, that person will face... Face what? One other word of advice, the number of torches does not indicate the sequence of operation. We made that mistake and paid a painful price. Perhaps the order has something to do with the position of the torches on the ground. What is the answer? Oh, I wish I knew. But Eric physically can't take any more. Why do I feel it's a bit ominous? It's somewhat valuable.
It seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventurers, we can't let them down. The notes say that the mechanism at the entrance needs to be controlled by someone continuously. But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance will...
get hurt.
Yeah, I guess that's what the notes are referring to when they say, Eric can't hold on anymore. Anyway, I'll take that role.
Who says it's up to you?
It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my daily routine.
I mean, I could take the brunt of some stuff.
I'm pretty used to it by now. At the very least, I should be able to last longer than this Eric guy.
I mean, we could swap. We don't have to have one person take all the responsibility. It's like you do it once and I do it once.
And more importantly, I trust you.
Cool. We've known each other for, looking at my OBS, Streamlabs, like 20 minutes? Like, technically maybe like 15 minutes to be more accurate?
You can definitely crack this mechanism puzzle, right? I mean, come on. You're the great adventurer that I've always admired. Alright. Let's just focus on solving these mechanisms. Remember what the notes say. The number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it.
That does not narrow it down all that much. So it's not 1, 2, 3, basically. I feel like the only real way to solve this is with trial and error. This is tough. I doubt I'm going to get it right on the first try, which is going to make me feel bad. There's like 9 possible combinations, basically. So the hint has something to do with their position. Let's investigate the room real quick. Man, no hints at all, eh? Okay, so these torches are... These torches actually match the position of the 3 switches. These torches match these... this one and this one's position. And this one has 1 torch over here. So maybe it means this one first? And then... I don't know. Fuck it. The power of luck!
You solved it?
No, I guessed. I think I solved the first part. The first switch. I think I figured that one out using logic and the hints I was given. Everything beyond that, who the fuck knows? That was all luck. All thanks to a piece of cake.
That's the great adventure I'm talking about. Awesome. Let's go and open the chest, shall we? I can't wait.
And I said I wasn't gonna get it on my first try. I should have said first try. Damn, my lack of confidence is showing.
Wow, that was quite a haul. This must be the proudest moment for any adventurer. Not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. For me, that's a pretty major treasure already.
The feeling is mutual. The chest is the most important thing here. Don't be an ass, Ether.
Really? Then I'm honored. But there's one other thing that I find the most amazing of all. The fact that nothing really bad happened to us this whole adventure. This is the first time in my whole adventure career that it's ever turned out this way.
This is just one of many possible outcomes.
That sounds very deep, but I think I get what you're saying.
Yeah, you still have 4 more endings to this visual novel to complete. That's what it means.
You're saying that no matter how unlucky I might be, there'll always be times when luck is on my side, right?
I guess you can interpret it that way.
Yeah, this is a really big thing for me. And you know, I have a feeling that it was your kindness and goodwill towards me that helped me avoid a lot of bad luck. Even find a little good luck. It's a bit embarrassing to say that out loud, but all in all, thank you for everything.
I think I got the best ending on my first try, too. All of the other endings are going to be depressing and hilarious. I can already tell.
I hope I get to go on another adventure with you soon.
That's a funny picture. That is a glorious picture. Save. I didn't read it. Fuck. Oh, I'll get to read it when I edit this later. Or actually, will it show it in here? Ah, they're all Noel. Fortunate outcome. Perhaps it was your goodwill that allowed you to snatch hold of some good luck and all amid all that misfortune. This fucking picture. I love it. I love it so much. Teyvat charred egg. Wow, this looks like to be one of the shortest routes. Let's work our way backwards. So we'll go back to expansive Ia. It's probably going to be all the same, except we have bad luck in here.
It feels pretty ordinary here. Could it be that because you're here with me, I for one am getting a strong sense.
All right. So we'll try to get him to do the switch on his own, because I had a feeling something bad would happen if we did that, so that's what we're going to do this time.
This room setup seems to be some things that stand out, but it seems if my years of it. How about letting me try it out first?
All right. Go ahead. Won't get anywhere just staring at him.
Leave it to me. But as you know, I really don't have any luck.
You keep saying that, but I have yet to see otherwise.
So, I'll leave it to you to decide which of these two mechanisms we should trigger.
When in doubt, always go left.
That's the one I was thinking of too. Let's see. What was that noise? Oh no! It looks like all the exits are blocked. Guess I still managed to get the wrong one. This is really bad.
No wonder it's a top-class commission. As expected of an A-rank commission, one misstep and we're stuck here. So it looks like no matter what, the other puzzle works out that way then, huh? Ah, they all turn into Noelle by default. How did we get out of there? Okay, out of morbid curiosity, we're gonna find out what happens if I get the number sequence wrong. Because it is possible that any sequence other than numeric order might be correct.
It feels pretty ordinary. Could it be that I for one am
I'm gonna go this way. Mix it up. Aha! How come everyone else's walk speed is naturally faster than ours?
This room setup things that's but it seems like if my years of adventure. How about letting me try it out? But what do you think? Well,
We'll take one
let's
each.
try it. Go stand by the mechanism, and when we're both ready, let's trigger them. Cool. Good thing we went with. And anyway,
All right. Now we gotta solve the complicated torch puzzle.
Oh, 4 mechanisms. Which means... That's what I'm thinking.
Alright.
I think we're gonna... if only the rest of Benny's adventure... I hate to admit it, the only reason Catherine hasn't deregistered In fact... yeah.
It's probably going to give us a
Bryce,
mission fail.
Heckler, and Jack were... A lot of things went down. But it mostly... I completely understand why they quit the team.
They're traitors.
Yeah, even though I'm the only one left on... Let's focus... now that I think about it more... Exactly.
Alright. Now we gotta grab these.
There doesn't seem to be anything here. Oh, it's so dusty. Paimon bets no one has been here in a long time. Hey, that looks like a notebook. Let's grab it and check it out with Bennet, shall we?
There we go.
An adventurer's notebook? Maybe it's got... Whoa, it really does have some information about them.
Why do I feel it's a bit
It
ominous?
seems that the writer is holding something back. Well, since they placed their hopes on future adventure, the notes say that But if the mechanisms are activated in the wrong sequence, the person in charge of the mechanism at the entrance will...
Die?
You think so? Surely it can't be that bad.
Hopefully not.
It says in the notes that Eric can't hold on anymore. That at least proves that it's possible to hold on up to a point. Anyway, I'll take that role.
Should we at least do rock, paper, scissors?
It's okay, it's okay. Getting injured is just part of my day. I'm pretty used to it by now. And
These are all
more
the same.
importantly, you can definitely crack this mechanism. Alright, alright. Remember what the number of torches is not the hint for the activation sequence. Perhaps the sequence is related to the position of the torches on the ground. Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself just because you're afraid I'll get hurt. Just go with your gut and do it.
Alright, morbid curiosity time. We're gonna do 2-1-3.
It's okay. It's okay. If this is as bad as it gets, I can handle it.
Ah.
I'm fine. Don't let me influence your thinking.
Interesting.
You,
So you get zapped with
you
lightning.
solved it?
All thanks to you, Bennet.
Oh, I didn't really do anything. You're the one who nailed this.
Ah, you tanked it so we could do trial and error.
Let's go
in
and
this
open the chest, shall
timeline
we?
of events.
I can't wait.
But it probably changes his dialogue a bit at the end because something bad happened.
Wow. This must be the proudest moment for not only getting the chest, but having this golden opportunity to join you on an adventure. Really?
Feelings mutual?
But there's one other thing, that the fact that nothing really bad happened
Some
to
bad
us
stuff
this
did
whole
happen.
That sounds
Okay,
very...
that's a
You're
little
saying
bit
that,
late.
yeah. And you know, it was your kind...
Okay, so
I
this
hope
is
I
all
get
the
to-
same. Interesting. Still, I love this image. This image is great. And they don't let you stay in this domain long at all. Look, 5 seconds in this domain. That's as long as they let you stay in there. Alright, looks like we have to go to one of these now. So we went on an adventure with Benny, and that had 2 outcomes. Which means we should probably give him the other option.
Oh, it's you. Didn't think I'd... How are your event... And where are you going after this? Bet you've got a really exciting adventure lined up.
You are?
Name's Bennet. I'm your run-of-the-mill adventurer from Mondstadt. Oh, I'm talking too much, aren't I? I'm sorry. I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. And, maybe a little starstruck too.
You admire
Of
me?
course! You're the mysterious traveler.
That's the
If I'm being
same.
honest, I'm totally jealous of all your achievements.
I would be too.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Word's been spreading in adventurer circles for a long. It might
That's the
look like
same.
you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then
have
anyway,
my reasons.
I just really envy you. You're sort of like me on the
You're
other
sort of
hand,
like the
I'm
protagonist
just
or
an unlucky
something.
guy. My adventure team even. Never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of. Speaking of which, when you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
You just want to stand there and watch?
Maybe you don't know. I'm a really if you brought me along on an adventure, my bad luck would probably just screw everything up. I don't want to get you into any trouble. So, just let me watch from the sidelines. That'd be good enough for me.
We could just do something else instead.
Something else? I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now. But, what would we do instead?
Let's go fight hilichurls. Let's go swimming. I don't know. Let's go annoy Timmy's birds.
Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dad's in the Adventurers Guild.
Your dad's?
So, I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring.
Let me think about it.
Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, it'll be totally worth it.
Let's go find someone to help.
But don't forget, I'll be bringing my bad luck with me.
Still have not seen any good examples of that.
So it probably won't be a very fun trip.
Because honestly, that obvious you have to hit them both at the same time puzzle, I don't lump that up to bad luck. I lump that to being poor decision making. Ooh, a lot of choices here. As long as you don't cause too much trouble, it won't bother me. I'm looking forward to it.
That's good, that's good. I was afraid you'd back out. So, where are we gonna go?
Alright, give me a choice game. How about we hang around the town? Walk in the wild?
Cool, that would be nice. I was planning to stock up on some adventuring supplies anyway. Oh, sorry. I'm back to talking about adventuring again. You must think I'm so boring.
It's okay, I like adventures too. Let's change the topic.
Oh,
Oof.
alright.
Man, Benny loves his adventures.
How about we go to the souvenir store?
Oh, Marjorie's?
With Wind Comes Glory is my favorite shop ever.
Really?
What can I say? Mondstadt's where I grew up.
I think I bought out everything in there, to be honest.
Let's go.
Oh, I haven't bought any of these. Do they, like, restock? I thought I bought all of these already. Because I thought this was, like, a limited... Oh, that's right. This is the stuff that you get from the weird chests. Let's talk to Bennet.
Marjorie!
Oh, hello, Bennet. I haven't seen you for a long time. I thought you were off adventuring in some faraway place that I've never heard of.
No, it's just I got myself into a tight spot out there. Ended up getting held up for quite a while.
If I asked Bennet if he would like to explore the Mare Javari with me, do you think he would go? That place that everybody fears like death in Mondstadt.
What else is new? So, what are you looking to buy this time?
Oh, I was just checking in to see if the stuff I ordered last time was ready. Thought I'd bring my friend along.
You mean Herman's custom adventure map?
What?
That's right. An adventure map drawn personally by Herman, the great adventurer. It shows loads of recommended places for adventuring, and with his comments too.
Well, it did arrive, but unfortunately, the cart tipped over in a puddle on the way here.
Oh my god, that is some bad luck.
Most of the goods were fine, but since the adventure map was an ink drawing, it's completely ruined.
What? Oh shoot. That's such a shame.
Poor Meisuri. You really are unlucky, Bennett.
Oh, I've been looking forward to that for so long. I was this close to getting my hands on it. Okay, well, do you have any alchemist's goggles? I've been thinking about replacing the old goggles on my head for a long time. I heard that there's a new type of goggles made specially for alchemists.
Are you an alchemist?
When you wear them, you can see all the elements, even the slightest traces of elemental energy.
Wow, elemental sight is kind of worthless to have then. Just buy goggles. Feel like I can do that already.
Oh, I'm afraid these alchemist goggles you refer to are just a rumor. I talked to that alchemist, Timaeus. He told me there's no such thing.
Ugh, are you kidding me? My hopes dashed yet again.
That's not bad luck. That was just being misinformed.
Well,
Now
how about some slime gel gloves? They exist, right?
the hand-drawn
I saw an
map thing,
adventurer using
I
them once.
totally feel bad for you. That is genuinely poor luck. Slime gel gloves, they exist, right? What? Back that up. What? Slime gel gloves?
No matter what the weather, they can grip onto rock when climbing. I call them non-slip gloves.
Ugh. That sounds weird.
Those do exist.
Really? The alchemist gloves are made up, but those exist?
Unfortunately, we sold out of them just yesterday. They're quite a popular product.
I don't think we're gonna get anything here.
It's okay. No big deal. I'm pretty much used to coming home empty-handed when I go shopping.
Then why do you go shopping?
Don't let it bother you. Oh, hey, how about I treat you to a meal at Good Hunter? We've been hanging out for a while now. You must be getting hungry, right? Let's go.
I have a bad feeling about this.
There will definitely be something.
Something other than adventure.
Hi, Sarah. Table for two, please.
I'm so sorry. I don't think we'll be able to serve you two today.
What happened?
Huh? How come? It doesn't seem really busy here.
Maybe there's a reason why they're not busy, Bennett.
Well, how can I put this? Just before you two arrived, we received an order. An entire delegation from Snezhnaya has come to stay at the Goth Grand Hotel, and they asked us to provide a meal service.
Interesting. They've been here a while, actually, at the Goth Grand Hotel.
So, although you might not see many people here, the kitchen is in fact busier than it's ever been.
You want some help?
They really know how to rope people into doing things for them. If only they hadn't offered to pay so much.
Bet it's so Aether, what is with your fucking hard-on for hating the Fatui? What have they ever done to you? Okay, I'll admit what they did in Liyue was bad. What they did in... They got in our way a little bit in Mondstadt, and they kicked Venti between the legs, but that's about it. I guess what they did in Inazuma was bad, but I don't like Inazuma. And... I mean, the Academia was already doing bad stuff. The Fatui... Do we really want to weigh what the Fatui was doing there? I guess what they were doing in the desert was actually really bad. I feel bad for what happened to Jet. Very bad. Okay, fine. I get it. But the Fatui are an organization that work for a government. You can not be mad at them in general.
Yeah. Would have thought we'd have so much trouble just trying to get some food.
There's a grocery behind us. We can make our own.
In which case, There probably isn't much we can do about it. Well, how about we just head to Mondstadt General Goods? We can at least get some basic adventure supplies.
Yeah.
What do you think? You're in, right? Let's go.
I like the way you think, Benny.
Huh. That's strange. The owner, Blanche, isn't here. That's really rare. Let's go over there and see what that sign says.
Mondstadt General Goods special offer, 50% off all items.
Wow! Is this for real? A discount?
Store's generally not considered tight-fisted, is it? Doesn't most places have a sale every now and then?
I mean, sure, but not when I'm around. I've never had such good luck before. It must be because I'm with you. Wow, lucky folk really have it different.
If I was the one causing your good luck, those last two experiences would have been a little better. It's a bit of an exaggeration.
Then again, any discount's a bit meaningless without Blanche being here. Shall we wait here for a while? When Blanche comes back, I'm gonna buy a bunch. After all, this is a rare opportunity, especially for someone like me.
A while later.
Blanche is taking quite a while.
Maybe we should ask around.
It must be an emergency. I feel like she hardly ever leaves the counter.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Really? Don't worry. If we manage to catch a sale, today's gotta be a good day. Patience is a virtue for adventurers too. There's no rush.
By the way, is that sign actually there outside of this hangout? Because I don't think I've ever noticed that sign there before. A long while later.
Do you think that Blanche is in some kind of trouble?
Yeah, I did. Some time ago earlier.
I'm getting a bit worried. The 50% discount is a big deal, but compared to Blanche's safety, I mean...
Yeah, it's been too long.
It's probably just all this waiting around making my imagination run wild, I guess.
No, I'm genuinely concerned too.
Come on, snap out of it.
No, we should look into this!
I don't usually say this, but do you think it's time we gave up? Blanche probably won't be back today, right? I guess I overestimated my luck.
We should have asked around. It's just a coincidence.
That's right. I shouldn't let myself get down about it.
Oh, are you waiting for me?
Where were you? I was concerned for your safety.
Blanche! We've been waiting for you for ages. You're finally back. I was getting worried about you. What happened? Did you run into some kind of trouble?
Oh, nothing like that. I was just sorting some things out at home. Thanks for your concern, though.
Glad everything's okay.
But why are you two waiting anyway? I posted a notice saying that we'd be closed today.
Oh, you put the wrong notice up then.
Closed? We didn't see a sign like that. And anyway, isn't it 50% off the whole store today? That's the whole reason we waited all this time.
Let me check.
You put the wrong notice up like a dit.
That's weird. It looks like someone removed the close sign. Or maybe the wind blew it away?
Or you put the wrong sign up.
The half-price notice you saw was for yesterday. Sorry about that.
So you didn't take it down? No, I think you put the wrong sign up.
Oh,
Cheer up, Bennett. This is so you.
thanks. I'm fine. I should have seen this coming.
No, we should have asked around. This is us being stupid. This wasn't bad luck.
So sorry. I feel like I've done nothing but waste your time all day. No matter what I do, I really can't shake my bad luck.
There was one genuine instance of bad luck that I think was going on here. The Goth Grand Hotel thing, I imagine this happens multiple times a week. You probably just didn't need to expect that to happen. The general goods store, we could have asked around and found out. We didn't have to sit here all that time. That's not bad luck. again, the map thing, I genuinely feel sorry for you. That was actual genuine bad luck. I can't really explain away that all that much.
It's getting a bit late. I don't think you can accomplish anything if you keep on hanging out with me. So, let's part ways for now. And maybe next time it'll be different.
Don't be so sad, Benny boy.
That is, if you still want to hang out with me next time.
Ooh, that's depressing. Fruitless anticipation. Well, of course discounts weren't going to be that easy to come by.
How can I help you?
Alright, the board is still here, it just says something completely different. When are we gonna pet the dog? Let me pet the dog. Alright. This is actually going at a pretty reasonable pace. We might actually finish this in a reasonable amount of time. And we actually took time to go and do extra stuff. With wind comes glory order. So there's no other path here, which means we actually have to go to the Fantastic Voyage. So we have to go on an adventure with Benny.
Oh, it's you! How are your adventures? And where are you going after this?
You
My
are?
name's Ben. Oh, I was just so excited to run. Of
Good
course!
morning.
If I'm being honest, yeah.
Adventure team.
It might look like you're just handling a anyway.
Just a coincidence.
I just really. Me, on the other hand, never mind. Speaking of which, I have when you go
Just wanna watch?
if you brought me along, I don't want to get you into any trouble. So.
Adventure it is.
You mean? Wow, I never.
It's not as great as you make it out.
Don't be so modest. I've heard all about the great things you've done. Not to mention the high praise you get from the Adventurers Guild. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, let me share some recent intel with you. According to my friend Fischl in the guild, a mysterious and dangerous ruin has recently been discovered. Based on how the guild ranks the difficulty of its commissions, it's probably between a rank B and a rank A. Normally, I wouldn't feel after all, but since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right?
Would stealing the Holy Lyre to Hamel count as an S-rank mission?
There's no way the guild would issue an illegal commission like that.
Yeah, right? Weird.
By the way, this ruin might be a dangerous one, but that usually means there'll be some great treasure hidden inside. I can't wait! Oh, do you usually make some food before you set out on an adventure?
Ah, that's right. We didn't get supplies. We could do this. I do. Oh,
The
I don't,
cautious
but...
choice. No wonder you're so good at this. Seems I really can learn a few things from you. In that case, as per your tradition, let's get cooking. Oh yeah, I actually invented a pretty nice dish recently.
Oh no, it's charred eggs, isn't it?
I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure. So, how about I show you how to make it?
Okay, how about I fetch the ingredients and you cook?
Cool. I really miss that old feeling of working with a partner. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint, radish, and slime condensate. One of each, please.
I think I have that.
You got that, right? I'll wait for you near the pot at Good Hunter. Come find me when you're done collecting. You got them all? That's fantastic.
Mint, radish, slime condensate. What is he
Now that
making?
we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking.
Cook skillfully. Something doesn't
It's
feel
done.
right.
I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right.
Why did it say he expertly cooked it if it was gonna say that?
I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins.
Are you sure it's okay to eat? I feel like this dish reeks of misfortune.
I think so. Should be pretty much basically the same as when I first came up with it, so, yep. Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
I have a feeling that you're not actually unlucky, Bennet. I think that you might just be poisoning yourself. Ominous dish. No, you tell me what's in that. Actually, we know what's in it. Oh yeah, that was the event gadget. Okay. What is that? This is supposed to be Bennett's specialty dish, but you can sense that the dish emanates a strange feeling of misfortune. What is that? Did I accidentally end the mission? Oh, I just turned off the navigation. Oh, okay. We're gonna die. Deserted ruins of Thermodon. This isn't the same one dungeon. It looks to be the same dungeon with a different name.
It feels pretty ordinary here. I was expecting some kind of sense of impending doom. Could it be that because you're here with me, I'm feeling more at ease? Huh. It looks like the door in the front is closed and only the door behind us is open. That mechanism must be for opening the next door, right?
It's pretty much our only option.
Right. Well, we're on the same page at least. I'll go try to operate it.
Oh. This is a little more cinematic than normal.
Just as I expected.
And we're trapped in here. But now the door behind us is closed.
Ah, so it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say.
Got a pickaxe?
Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed.
Does that mean we're locked in here?
I think so. At least, it seems that way for now. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
I sure hope so.
What the? What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too?
Probably.
Let's go check it out. Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it.
Hey, it's Royce! This is the guy that Bennet mentioned was on his team.
Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you, are here to...
Bennet?
Royce? It's you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no, no, no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
That's kind of rude, dude.
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it! I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you.
Well, we would have had no way of knowing there was someone in here. That ain't bad luck. That's just how it works.
As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day.
It's a bit harsh, isn't it?
Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennet?
Man, this guy's an ass.
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
Old friend. Doesn't give that impression.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Alright, now we can move past this.
Well, it was my fault.
Benny, don't put this on yourself.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next.
Okay, that one's bad.
And the number of times ruins would cave in on us?
That's avoidable. Unless it was like earthquake related, it's avoidable.
I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore.
Oh, did we lose internet? Phooey. It's a good thing we have the backup recording, but who knows what's gonna happen here. Damn, that's gonna reset the whole thing, isn't it? Oh, it didn't reset it all that much. It only set us back to here. Internet.
Hello, fellow adventurer.
Didn't expect an internet outage right there.
Are here to...
I'm just gonna say we are back. I'll let Discord know that we're back.
Bennet?
I'll put that on auto for a second.
Royce?
I need
It's
some water.
you!
Oh no. Oh please. Oh no.
I'm so happy to see you again. How are you doing? I've been thinking about you and the other guild members a lot recently.
This is the worst. Why did I have to run into you?
Oh.
It took me forever to get this door open. Finally, I was about to advance further in, and all of a sudden, it closes again.
I guess that's because I activated the mechanism just now.
I knew it. I knew it! Of course it was you. I knew it as soon as I saw you.
We'll play through this again because I don't know how much footage was lost.
As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. This is turning into a very bad day.
How can you blame it all on someone else?
Who are you? And what the heck were you thinking, teaming up with Bennet?
Hey, don't fight, don't fight! Let me introduce Royce, a former member of Benny's adventure team and an old friend of mine.
He's kind of an ass.
Friend? I didn't even tell you I was leaving the team, and you still think of me as... your friend? Never mind. I'm a little on edge because what just happened. I'm sorry.
Now we can move on.
Well, it was my fault.
Benny, you're precious.
You think? I left because at that time, I really couldn't stand it a second longer. My adventures always used to go off without a hitch. But after joining your adventure team, I was tripping and falling one day, getting struck by lightning the next. Oh, and the number of times ruins would cave in on us? I just couldn't dismiss it as mere coincidence anymore. The last straw was when my left leg got hit by that random explosion that came out of nowhere. After that, I couldn't stand it anymore, both literally and figuratively. So I left and went back to being an independent adventurer.
Only 2 of those things I would actually attribute to bad luck.
Only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team.
Bennet didn't volunteer for this bad luck. That's why he left them?
I didn't think about it much at the time. I was just focused on my own survival, but there was no other way.
All right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened will only make you more upset, right? Royce, I still want to say sorry for all the trouble I caused you.
You don't need to apologize to him.
Oh. No need to apologize to me. I've made my fair share of mistakes too.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing I need to tell you. The door we came through on the way in also got closed, and I don't think we can get it open again. So we're probably trapped here now. What a pain in the butt.
Did it close when you activated the device in the room before this? I take that as a no.
Bennet! Everything always goes wrong when I'm with you.
Did the door not do that when you pressed it? If so, that's really weird.
Oh, well, there's nothing I can do. Sorry.
What am I gonna do? I've used up all my supplies already.
You're only in the second room. Oh no. We're gonna eat the fucking disgusting food. Oh no.
This is it. This is how I go, isn't it? Here, today, and all because of Bennet.
If you're out of supplies, you could survive, I don't know, like what, 3 days without water?
Well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. If you don't mind, maybe we can share some of our supplies with you. But of course, I'll have to check with my partner first. So, what do you think?
You can do whatever you want with it. No way, you don't know him anything. Ugh.
All right. I am quite hungry. I suppose I shall accept your kind offer.
Oh no. Oh no.
Supplies you were talking about? Why do I have the feeling that this dish is a bit suspect?
'Cause it is.
It's fine, honestly. It's been with my partner all along, so it shouldn't be tainted with my bad luck.
Fuck, why was I holding on to this?
That's true, then. Okay. Anyway, this is not a time to nitpick. Then, I guess I'll just have a little bite.
He wolfs it down.
Tastes a little... Huh. What a strange texture. Ugh. What is that churning feeling in my stomach?
I think it's called a churning feeling in your stomach.
Bennet.
Hey, what's wrong? Royce!
You killed him. You murdered this man. Oh shit, he's actually dead. Should you say that it was fortunate that Royce ate it first? Oh fuck, we killed a man. Yikes. I wouldn't call that unfortunate. That was just bad. The Noels, they taunt me. Okay, there's another outcome here, and we still haven't figured out what this other path is. Treacherous Thermodon. So I'm guessing there's a way to get through without hitting that switch. Let's look around. Oh! How did I miss that? There's an entire separate route to go.
Here. I was could it be that huh. It looks that mechanism must be for opening the next door, right?
I think so.
Right. Well, I'll go try to operate. Just as I expected.
Now the door behind us is
So
closed.
it is. A true adventurer can't just barge on forward. It's also important to make sure there is a way back. That's what my dads always say. Let me try the mechanism one more time. It seems to be jammed.
Not what I expected, but not
This is not
exactly
good.
unexpected.
It seems that we can't get back the way we came. But don't let it get you down. This kind of thing happens all the time. We just have to believe that there's always a way out.
What the? What's going on?
Hey, did you hear that? Sounded like it came from the door up ahead of us. Could there be other people in the ruin too? Let's go.
I actually want to explore up here first. No, we can't get up here. Okay. Oh, it's stuck. So Benny broke it. It's not bad luck.
Over there! Another adventurer by the looks of it. Hello, fellow adventurer. We, like you.
Bennet?
Royce?
Oh no.
Okay, let's
I'm
be
so
really
happy
mean
to
to this
see you.
man.
This is the worst.
Oh,
It took me forever.
I
knew it. As long as you are around, no adventure can ever be a smooth ride. Who are you?
Hey, don't fight. Let me introduce Royce.
Friend?
Well,
You think? But after joining I just couldn't dismiss. The last straw was when only afterward did I start hearing the horror stories about Benny's adventure team.
Bennet didn't volunteer for his bad luck.
You're right. I really shouldn't have put the blame on him like that.
all right, all right. It's all in the past now. Talking about all the bad things that happened. Royce.
Oh,
That's the same.
Oh, yeah. There's one more thing. So we're probably.
Bennet! Everything.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Well,
What am I gonna do? This is it. This is how I go, isn't it?
well, I don't know what I could do to apologize. But of course, I'll have to check with.
No way. You don't know him anything.
But it was because of my bad luck, though.
This is why you should focus on yourself more. Stop trying to accommodate others all the time.
So you mean, as the unlucky one, I should think of myself more?
You did nothing wrong. If you only think about caring for others, who will take care of you?
You do have a point there. It's just, I've been used to thinking this way for a long time. Hearing you say that, though, I feel like maybe I do need to take better care of myself.
That being said, I have an ulterior motive, which is making sure no one fucking eats this dish.
I'm sorry, Royce. We'll have to keep the rest of our supplies for ourselves. But let's try to find a way out together.
Nobody cares about your supplies. Knowing you, they're probably cursed anyway.
Not cursed, just poison.
And as for finding the exit together, count me out. With Bennet around, I'm sure any exit I find will only be blocked.
Well, then take care, Royce.
Royce is gonna die no matter what, isn't he?
You take care too, Bennet.
Alright.
Ugh, that was so dangerous. I can't believe it. It's a trap. Nope, no luck here. Oh, what awful luck. I've checked every single nook and cranny in this place. Oh, still not a clue. Is there really no way out of here apart from that broken mechanism?
I'm afraid so.
Well, guess our only hope now is to wait for help.
Don't make me eat it.
The Adventurers Guild might notice our disappearance and send someone. Then again, that depends on how lucky we are. If the rescue team takes too long to find us, we might already be... Oh, I hate feeling helpless, sitting here waiting for the end to come.
What if help does arrive in time?
Yeah, I am being a bit too pessimistic. No, come on. This isn't like me. Okay, let's double check our supplies. Our priority right now is figuring out how long we can hold out. Take out the dish I packed.
Please no. Please don't make me eat it.
It's probably a little late for this, but it looks kind of strange. Was there really something wrong with my cooking?
Might get food poisoning if you eat it. Hate to say I told you so.
This is bad. This is all we've got in terms of supplies.
I mean, I have other stuff that I already had.
I should have thought this through more. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe we can find another use for it.
Like what?
Long story short, I once got injured when I was in this severely dangerous place and I got knocked unconscious. I really thought that was going to be the end of me. But turns out that's not how it went. Instead, according to Guildmaster Cyrus, who rescued me, after I lost consciousness, it was as if my bad luck just stopped affecting me. He took me back to Mondstadt without encountering any trouble at all along the way.
Huh.
And another time, I got knocked out in a field during a thunderstorm, but then I went the whole night without getting struck by lightning. I wonder if my bad luck is related to whether I'm awake or not. Or in other words, it might be my consciousness that brings me bad luck.
I don't think you actually have bad luck. I think you have poor planning skills. And then when someone else takes the lead, everything just goes fine.
Not really a sacrifice. I was just thinking, maybe if I eat this strange dish, it's possible that I'll lose consciousness, right?
Please don't.
Once my bad luck is gone, surely help will be here soon.
No, you're sacrificing yourself for others again.
It's okay. It's better than dragging you and Royce down with me. You made a great point earlier when you said that I should take better care of myself. But right now, this is a life or death situation. Hope you can understand.
Oi.
Here goes.
Oh no. Don't eat it. Oh, you ate it. Ready to make sacrifices. You shook misfortune off for a time, but the price for it was... Oh boy. Ah, the Noels. The fire god Bennet. Alright. One left to go. Can't make an omelet without breaking eggs. Okay, now we gotta figure out how to do this last path, and we're done.
Oh, it's you! How are your
Okay.
adventures going lately? And where are you
All
going
right,
after
this
this?
is the
Yeah,
same.
you've got a
You
really
are.
exciting
Nice to
adventure
meet you,
line.
Bennet.
I was just so excited to run into someone I admire so much. Of
Excited to
course.
see me.
If I'm being honest, yeah.
Adventure team.
It might look like you're just handling a bunch of boring commissions, but then, as soon as something big goes down, anyway,
reasons.
me on the other hand, I'm just some unlucky. Never mind. I shouldn't get all down in the dumps in front of someone I
I think
admire.
we have to tell him that his
I
cooking
should
is
be open to
dangerous.
see what I can learn. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask. When you go adventuring later, can I come and watch?
Yeah, can you give me a hand?
If you brought me, I don't want to get you into any trouble.
Sure.
Really? You mean, wow, I never thought I'd get an opportunity like this.
All right.
Shucks. By the way, since we've got this rare chance to work together, according to my
All
based
right.
on how
New
the guild
dungeon.
went normally,
Official found
I
it.
wouldn't feel after all. But since you'll be joining me this time, it'll be a piece of cake, right? Of course.
Defeating Storm Terror.
Do you?
I do.
Seems I really can't. In that case, as per your tradition. Oh yeah, I can't say it's super tasty, but I think it'd be perfect for an adventure.
Nice, and
Oh,
thank
wait
you.
till you see. Ingredients seem to be in short supply.
Oh, that's different. That's new dialogue.
I'm really sorry. I probably need your help to get some. The ingredients needed for this dish are mint,
No, it's the
radish,
same.
and slime condensate. You got that right? I'll wait for you near the pot at good.
Let me cook it this time, please.
You got them all? That's fantastic. You've really outdone yourself. Now that we've got our ingredients, allow me to handle the cooking.
Skillfully, but something doesn't feel
It's
right.
done.
Skillfully, my ass.
I forgot the exact order you're supposed to add the ingredients in, but it should be all right.
No, it won't be.
I'll pack it up and leave it with you until we get to the ruins.
I feel like this dish reeks of misfortune.
Huh? It's just an ordinary dish. Hearing you say that is really kind of disappointing. Well, now that the food is ready, let's head for those mysterious ruins.
No. Look at the fucking monstrosity you made. Okay, so it looks like that does not lead to the correct path. So it looks like it's a variation on
Oh, it's you! Didn't
The other
think- How
stuff.
are your adventures and where are you going after this? The name's Bennet.
blah blah
Oh,
blah. We gotta get
was
straight
just so excited
to something
run-
other than
Or,
adventuring.
If I'm being honest, it might look like you're just handling. Anyway, me on the other hand, never mind. Speaking of which, when you go, if you brought me I don't want to get you
Could just do something else instead.
something else.
We haven't explored this path that much.
I guess you're right. Even just the chance to talk with you would be great too. Yeah, let's forget about adventuring for now. But, what would we do instead? Apart from going on adventures, the only other thing I do is take care of my dad's in the Adventurers Guild. So, I really can't think of anything else to do besides adventuring.
Let me think about it.
Alright, I feel like whatever we do, as long as you're involved, but don't forget, so it probably won't be a very fun trip.
As long as you don't cause too much trouble, I'm looking forward to it.
Really? Looking forward to hanging out with someone like me? Seems like the rumors are all true. You really are a nice person able to bring people together. So, where are we gonna go?
Oh, that's right. We could take a walk in the wild.
That's a good idea.
That's what we haven't done yet.
For someone like me, I'm actually way more familiar with the wilderness than the city. Especially around Mondstadt.
We're going to Wolvendom, aren't we?
I mean, I'm not on the same level as Fischl, who is also in the Adventurers Guild. But that's expected, because she works in the intelligence department.
Right. She works in intelligence, not recon.
Oh, I know this gorgeous place. It's sort of a dandelion-covered meadow. It's got a great Mondstadt feel. Do you want to check it out?
Sure. Can't wait.
Awesome. I was worried that it wouldn't be your thing. Shall we?
We shall. Alright, we found the last path. That is far away. That is very far away. Just a walk on the wild side. Bennet's friends with Razor, isn't he? Yeah, I don't have time to follow that.
There you are, eavesdropper.
Not now.
Blink! Over here! Blink!
Oh, this is a dandelion meadow.
Blink! Over here!
Fine.
Blink!
Ooh. I mean, while I'm here.
Come on, we can do it.
Get me going.
Propagate!
The more, the merrier.
Here! Germinate!
Over here!
Incoming.
Just
Alright, now we can go talk to Bennet.
Huh.
Is this definitely the right place?
What happened? It wasn't like this the last time I saw it.
Well, dandelions get blown by the wind, so this seems normal to me, actually.
The dandelions are all stripped bare of seeds. Was there a windstorm? Or did some strange creature come by? I'm so sorry. Bringing you all this way for only you to end up saying nothing.
I still think it's an interesting sight. You couldn't have predicted this. No need to apologize.
Well, that's true. But then again, the unpredictable is to be expected when my luck's involved.
Not really. Dandelion... This is pretty expected, all things considered, when it comes to dandelions. So far, out of all of the bad luck that we've encountered so far, I'd only say maybe 2 instances of it were genuine.
Well, there's not much reason to stay here anymore. But how about we take a walk around the area? Maybe we'll find something interesting.
That's the thinking. That's the spirit, kid. What is this?
Hey, do you see that? There's a monster camp up ahead. I can see a whole load of treasure chests with no monsters guarding them.
Feels a bit off.
I was hoping I'd get a chance to flex my muscles a bit. Where did all the monsters go? This is weird.
It's probably an ambush.
For me, this kind of good fortune is super rare. It must be because you're here. Let's go check it out. Ooh, I wonder what goodies are hidden in those chests.
I'll keep this close.
It's a radish. It's another radish.
Why are these chests so empty? It looks like there's nothing good left in them.
It was radishes. The chests have radishes.
Is that it? What a letdown.
Also, Paimon, nice to hear your voice again. I missed you.
We didn't miss any, right?
No wonder there were no monsters guarding them.
What's the problem? We got so much stuff today. We should be happy. How come you look so down?
Does that mean you usually...
Chests are always like this, aren't they? A few loose mora, occasionally a cabbage, maybe a radish or something. A bit of mora and some ingredients to fill our stomachs? That's good enough for me.
Whatever makes you happy.
The kind of chests you mentioned that have weapons, artifacts, or some other treasures inside, aren't they super, super rare?
Technically, yes. Technically, but from a gameplay perspective, not so much.
I've only seen them in places that are so dangerous you'd have to risk life and limb to get there.
Yeah, those are the ones that are guarded. Chests that are out in the open like this usually don't have anything in them. You're quite right.
Right? So let's not ask for too much. Let's keep walking. Who knows when the monsters might return. Shall we?
I'm not lumping that to bad luck. That was just weird. But somewhat normal. Ugh. Alright, you joiks.
Scatter!
Nowhere to hide.
Out of my way.
Speed of light.
Propagate!
Up we go.
Scatter!
Hi.
Propagate!
I needed some arrows anyway. Beautiful scenery.
It's so nice here. The breeze is so comforting. Really lifts my mood. I've been adventuring alone for a long time. It feels so nice to have company. Honestly, I miss it a lot. Oh, not that I'm super lonely or anything. I've got my dads to keep me company when I'm not out adventuring. Actually, did I tell you about my dads already?
You've mentioned it, but you haven't gone into detail yet.
Back in the day, they were all great adventurers. They've got so many cool stories. They were the ones who rescued me from a perilous place when I was just a baby. And together, they raised me. Now, they're all old and frail. Some of them can't even walk by themselves anymore. So, it's my turn to take care of them. I'd love to take you to meet them sometime. You'd be blown away by some of their stories.
I'm sure I would be. Sounds like there's a lot I can learn.
Absolutely. I picked up most of my adventure expertise from them. They're incredible.
Okay, now I'm a bit concerned that they're incompetent.
By the way, you did bring a wind glider with you today, right?
Yes.
The weather is so nice and the wind speed is perfect. Why don't we take the chance to go for a glide?
Wait, why does it look like it's about to rain all of a sudden? Oh, it's because we're in the Stormbearer Mountains, that's why.
Oh,
What happened to the weather?
sorry. I didn't see this coming. Not to this extent, at least.
What do you mean to this extent?
Well, it seems that we'd better give up on that idea. Let's go do something else.
We didn't check the forecast. This is not bad luck. It probably was in the forecast.
Bennet! So there you are.
Jack! He was on Benny's team.
Hi, Jack. Is something going on? Are you here to see me?
Wait,
Some of the older adventurers in the guild are really hurting from their arthritis again. It could be because of the humidity today.
You mean my dad's? That's too bad. They'll need someone to take care of them.
Well, you're the one who usually looks after them, right? They're all asking for you.
Okay, I'll be right over. Oh, wait.
it's okay. This is important.
Yeah, thanks for understanding. Though, I feel pretty bad leaving you here.
We'd better hurry back. They're all waiting for you.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Wait, Jack was the guy that was following Stanley
have to go
around,
now.
right?
Let me treat you to something next time. Bye.
Archaic lord of something or other. That misfortune is great enough magnitude that it could even change the weather. No, it
The
wasn't.
weather suddenly brightened up the second Bennet left.
Okay, now that's just fucking weird. Maybe he's a little cursed. I wouldn't lump that into bad luck. He might actually just be cursed. The weather literally left as soon as he was gone. That is super weird. But still, that's like maybe 3 instances of genuine bad luck out of all of those things that could possibly happen. That being said, this was still a fun journey all the same. This was a nice little short escapade. Next time we'll do one of the more recent ones. Probably Farazan, we'll do that one next. But at the same time, I do want to do other streams and other games. And, frankly, this was fun. I look forward to doing more of these in the future. Till next time. See you all in the next stream.